Samantha Ray Show. I'm your host, Samantha Ray, of course, and today we will be interviewing Mark Henson from the new movie Starship Galaxia that just came out into theaters. So, Mark, do you like your character Captain Zark, or would you rather be a different person from the movie?
I really like my character. I don't think I would change it. He's very dynamic, very diverse. I mean, there's so many components to his personality, and I can really relate to him. You know, I really like being his character.
So, I hear you have lots of fans. Do you ever go out and sign autographs for them for no reason? Like if you're on the red carpet?
Actually, well, I used to be very unpopular. I wouldn't be in very many movies, and they wouldn't be very popular. Ever since I've done this movie, I've gotten much popular, and I have in the past had to turn down autograph signings just because my schedule is so busy. But yeah, I really do enjoy it.
Oh, so did the movie come from an originated book?
No, there was no book on it. It was very authentic, very original, and I really like doing this movie.
Oh, so I guess you got along with all your other actors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were all friends. We were all buddies. All good friends.
Okay, so when we come back, we'll interview more about Mark Henson from Starship Galaxia. Welcome back to the Samantha Ray Show. I'm Samantha Ray, your host, and we will be continuing our interview with Mark Henson, the new character of Starship Galaxia. So, Mark, let's talk more about yourself instead of the movie, because we've been talking a lot about the movie. So, did you have any really big problems in your childhood?
I had a pretty normal childhood. I was a pretty regular kid. There was nothing really special about me, and I didn't ever take any theater. I mean, my acting career kind of came out of nowhere. I didn't really have any training or anything.
So, did you have to move anywhere? Did you have to move anywhere to go pursue your acting job?
Yes, because I was born in Alabama. I was raised in California, and being here and moving, it has been hard, but it's been a really good experience.
During the moving, did you have to let go of any close family friends that were in Alabama?
Well, moving, I was always on the move, but I did have to let go of some very close friends, but for the most part, I did keep in touch, and I do try and keep in touch.
Where do you usually go after each movie that you do?
I usually hang out a lot with the people from the movie, but sometimes I go home because I do have a wife and 2 children, so I do have to try and be the family dad too.
That must be really hard because you must have a really busy schedule taking care of your children and taking care of the movies. How do you do it all?
Well, I think you just gotta kind of combine them. Sometimes my little children come and watch me at work, watch the movies. They kind of get front row seats.
That's so cool. I wish I was one of your relatives so I can come see one of your movies. So, do any of your relatives see you often? Because you moved away from Alabama, I bet you lots of those people, lots of your relatives come and see you.
Well, my relatives, I never did really, I never really was connected. I never really talked to many of my relatives besides my mom and dad, so I didn't really have any of those.
Okay, we'll be right back with Mark Henson right after the break. Sorry I cut you off. Welcome back to the Samantha Ray Show. Right now we have Mark Henson on the set with us. So, do you really like your character, Captain Zark?
Yes, I do. I like him very much.
So what do you like about his character?
Well, he's very intelligent, and I can really relate to him.
How do you relate to him? Because you have lots of characteristics about yourself.
So, well, I really relate to him in the sense that he's kind of the hero in the movie, and I try to be a hero in my family. I try and support my wife and my kids. So I kind of admire him and look up to him, and I try and be like him.
Can you picture yourself being a villain?
Well, actually, I have in past movies, but I think for the most part, I like being the hero. Being the villain isn't really my thing. I think I do better when I'm the good guy. Yeah, I think so.
So, do you think your fans would picture you as a villain, or do they like you better as a hero?
Well, I hope they like me better as a hero, but if they like me better as a villain, I might be willing to make that switch, but I think for the most part, I think I'm going to stay more of a hero.
Do you revolve around your fans' choices to make choices for whatever character you are in each movie?
Well, obviously I take my fans' opinion into mind when I'm choosing my characters, and I guess, but I think when it comes down to the bottom line, I think it's my decision that counts the most, and I think that in the end, whatever I think is the best for me, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Do you think if you make a new movie, your fans would be like the best people to help you support with that?
Well, I think that I might make some new fans, but for the most part, I think that my fans will stay the same.